What's going on, guys? My name's Daniel47 and welcome back to my channel for another video. Sorry I am recording this off of my phone, but I have just run by this. Okay, I got a text from some of my friends here, and they found, I'm thinking it's on Tumblr. I'll leave the link down in the description below, but they have found all the helmet customizations, my bad, I'm sorry, that you can use in Halo 5 Guardians. It is only in black and white, unfortunately. The quality isn't great because I did have to zoom in and screenshot it to get a little closer up. But in the link down below in the description, you will be able to see it a little closer up for yourself. And if I'm going too fast, you can either pause it or go into the link. But so I'm going to go ahead and get into these and tell you which ones I like, which ones look really cool, and which ones I think are returning, which I could be wrong, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into this because we have got a bunch of helmets to cover in this video. So, first off, we've got Air Assault, which is coming from Halo 4, at least this version of it, and Anthlon, I want to say that, y'all can pronounce it however you want, but Lycanusis, I don't know. It looks like the Halo 5 Guardians beta trailer. That's the helmet they use, but this is like a specialized version of it because down below in the left-hand corner there's the same thing, and there's a bunch of reiterations of the same one. So there aren't this many helmets per se, as much as like I mean, there's still a decent amount, but there are just reiterations of it. Aviator Ace, which is just another reiteration of Aviator, which is also down below. EVA Anubis, I want to say Anubis, but that one looks really cool to me. I thought that one looked really cool when I was looking through these. Another Anthlon, I'm not even going to try to say that. Aviator Delta, which is another reiteration. Foehammer, which looks actually kind of cool. Foehammer was actually the driver of the Pelican in the original Halo Combat Evolved. We've already done those two. And then Breaker, that one looks really cool to me. It looks like some kind of pilot. But I really want to see these helmets like in color and not just black and white. And then there's Jumpmaster. This one has probably got to be one of my favorites that I've seen so far out of these, and I haven't checked all of them, so this is kind of like a reaction slash new ones, because I have seen a majority of these, but not all of them. So we're going to go Jumpmaster, Sky Soldier, reiteration. Recluse looks really cool. This one looks like a Halo 3 EVA mixed with some kind of, I don't even know, but this one looks really cool to me too. There's the basic recruit from Halo 4, Soldier Leatherneck, which is obviously a reiteration. Legionnaire, to me, looks kind of weird. I mean, it looks kind of like a hammerhead shark. I mean, I don't really know what to say about that. I do admit it's cool, but weird. Recluse, reiteration. A recruit reiteration, which was also in the Halo 5 beta, I believe, because I do remember unlocking that one. And then there's Valkyrie, which to me looks okay. Some of you out there may disagree, but this one looks, I don't know, more like a bug to me. I'm not trying to offend anybody or anything that likes that. Legionnaire, that's another reiteration. Recon, I've always liked this one, even in the old versions of it, and Halo 3 and Halo Reach. I pre-ordered Halo Reach to get the limited edition, or not limited edition, but the special Recon helmet, which was basically just a little thing up at the top, but sorry, I'm getting off subject. There's the original Soldier helmet from Halo 4. There's another Valkyrie. Yeah, okay, and this is just the second half of it. Sorry, I did have to zoom in. So then there's Warrior, which was also from Halo 4. This has got to be one of my preferred favorites from Halo 4. And I'm really glad, really glad they brought it back. Anubis, again, I really like that one. Breaker, Henchman, still like that one. Warrior, and it looks like all of these down here are reiterations except for Buccaneer, which that one looks kind of like an EVA, and then Commando. Buccaneer looks like a new one, and then Commando I do remember from Halo 4. I like that one too. So far, all of these are really cool looking to me. Cypher to me looks like some kind of Forerunner helmet. And be sure to comment down below which one your favorite is, by the way. But that one to me does look like a Forerunner helmet. There's Engineer, also from Halo 4, Foehammer. Goblin, this is a new one. I haven't seen that one yet. Um, Again, looks kind of like a pilot, I guess. Cypher. Oh yeah, that's just another reiteration. EVA, another reiteration. And then this one. I can't tell if that's an F or a B, but this freebooter thing, this one is really awesome. I've always liked the EVA style helmets, and this one is just like a build upon of that, and it looks really cool. Hellcat looks like something off of Destiny. Enforcer, also from Halo 4, and then this Finnerer. I don't even know how you say that, but it looks cool as well. Also looks like something out of Destiny. There's the original Goblin, the Interceptor. I'm wondering if that's an actual pilot. Another reiteration, and then there's Mako. This one's really cool once we get further on down into these helmets, because there's a reiteration of it that looks really awesome. And then there's Pathfinder. Okay, so in Halo 4, they had the specializations, which I don't believe they have in Halo 5 Guardians, which is fine by me. I didn't really care for it, especially people that would just stop and get their points up just so they could play with people lower skill rank than them. I hated the skill ranking in Halo 4. But the helmets, I do admit, were awesome. I personally enjoyed Pioneer, Rogue, and Tracker, which you'll find down below, somewhere on down here. But sorry, I'm going too far out there. So Recon, another reiteration. Jumpmaster again. Nomad, this one, it's interesting, I guess. Pioneer, like I said before, is from Halo 4 specialization. Recruit, another reiteration. Legionnaire, Orbital. Okay, I like this one from Halo 4. I've got to admit, this is a really cool one from Halo 4. Recluse, still loving it. Scout, which is still awesome. This is also from Halo 4, and it's, what's her name? Palmer. Yeah, Palmer's helmet, and I've always thought that one looked really cool. Okay, again, so we're just cutting off the second half of this here. So Seeker, this is a new one. Looks like some kind of elite-styled helmet. I don't really know. And then there's Tishin. I believe that's how you say that. That one looks interesting. Vector Interrupt, which there must be a Vector somewhere down here. Seeker, reiteration. Valkyrie, reiteration. Venture, this one looks interesting. This looks like some kind of alien off of like War of the Worlds, and I actually really enjoyed that movie. Soldier, reiteration. Vector, must be the original one. And then there's this Viper thing. It looks really cool. It's got the little snake tail popping out in the back. That one looks really cool. It looks like he's got one little eye, or maybe that's just something reflecting off of his visor, but that one looked really cool to me. Warrior, reiteration. Another, yeah, a lot of these are reiterations here, so I'm going to go ahead and skip down to Argonaut. This one looks really cool to me. Buccaneer, I think this one's another reiteration. Cypher, again, still looks Forerunner-ish. Air Assault, that must be the original one. Another reiteration. And CIO, this one to me always looked kind of odd in Halo 4. I mean, it's cool, but weird at the same time. I don't really know what to think of the whole 3-eye things. But anyways, moving on to Defender. This was also in Halo 4. A lot of these are coming from Halo 4 and Halo Reach, because I do remember Commando being somewhere in here. So yeah, reiteration, and then Fianor. I believe this is a new one. I could be wrong. But that is a reiteration somewhere down the line. Hellcat, reiteration, and then this is the one I was talking about earlier, the Mako reiteration. Look at that, dude. It's a freaking... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. It is a freaking shark on his helmet. How... I mean, you just cannot get cooler than that. That is amazing. Whoever thought of that is just... Oh my god, I'm definitely going to equip that sooner or later whenever I get my hands on Halo 5. EVA, yeah, all of these up until Infiltrator. This was another one from Halo 5. I don't personally care for it. It just looks odd to me. I don't know what to think of it. And then there's Noble. Okay, this was one of my favorites from Halo Reach, aside from the what was it? It was the EVA, but it was, I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, but he had scratched the skull into his face, and that one was just really cool. I was hoping they would have brought it back, but as far as I know, they didn't. And then there's Furrer again. I'm not sure how to say that one. There's the Goblin, Interceptor, Nomad. Yeah, again, just the right side of it. Operator. And I believe this one came out of Halo 3, but it looks like they redid it a little bit. And what you'll see when we get further on into it is that they brought them back, but and you haven't really seen it so far, and I'll just, sorry, you'll see it later on that they've reiterated a lot of them, but some of them they've actually changed a little bit in the reiterations. So, like Reaper, this is a new one that looks really cool. Scout, just a reiteration. Orbital, reiteration. And then there's Security, which also came from Halo 3. And I actually enjoyed that one in Halo 3 too. But Protector, and I have just unlocked this in Halo 4. I cannot stress this enough. That was incredibly hard to get for me. And some of you are thinking, wow, it took you that long just to get a Protector. Halo 5 Guardians is almost coming out. And I love this helmet, especially the reiteration of it in Halo 4. It just looks so awesome. So yeah, moving on. And then there's this Teshin, and it looks to me like that's the helmet that you got whenever you beat the campaign on Legendary, the Master Chief Collection in the beta. I could be wrong though. I'm not sure exactly what they called that. So Viper again, Argonaut. It looks like a I don't even know what the heck that looks like. Stalker is a specialization. Tracker is a specialization, and that's what the other one was. I really enjoyed that helmet too. War Master, loved that helmet. It's the face of Spartan Strike, I believe. Athlon again. Strider was always really cool to me in Halo 4. Vector, this is a new one. I haven't seen that one yet. Looks like kind of like a black hole in his face. I guess I don't really know what to say about that. Reiteration. Another reiteration. Commando reiteration. Yeah, because see, as you can tell, there's a lot of reiterations in here. And then there's Gungnir again. Always enjoyed that one. I liked it a little bit more in Halo Reach, but it's still looking pretty cool here. And then there's the Master Chief's helmet. There is a reiteration right below it too, though. There's Deadeye. I thought that one was really cool in Halo 4. Two more reiterations. And then there's the Master Chief reiteration, which must be paint because I can't really tell the difference. You guys comment down below if you can tell the difference. But there's Defender, and then there's the Foehammer helmet from Halo 4, which was really cool, but you could only get it in a DLC, unfortunately, and I do not have the money for that. So there's the Mako again. That helmet still looks really cool. Maverick looks kind of like an ODST. Sorry, I kind of moved it there. But yeah, so again, just the right side. So there's the Noble reiteration. The Ranger is also from Halo 4. There's Rogue, Nomad, Reaper, Scanner. That one was cool to me. Orbital, Recon, and Scout again. Okay, and here's where it gets interesting. So there's the Security, and there's two more reiterations of it. There's the Venator, and there's a reiteration of it as well. Reiteration again. And then here comes Blue Team's helmets. So these are cool. There are little things in the right-hand corners of them, though, which I'm guessing means you can only get them from rec packs, which would kind of suck because I do really like these helmets. And the Centurion helmet, I do believe that you could unlock it in the Halo 5 beta, and they did say that it will carry over, so hopefully that one does if you did unlock it, because I remember either unlocking it or someone else unlocking it, I'm not sure. So, moving on, because none of these are new, there's Blue Team's helmet, and now we're starting to move into the reiterations that are actually look different helmet-wise. And so we've got Fireteam Osiris's helmets too. Like the Copperhead was Veil's or Tanaka, one of the two. I can't remember. So a lot of these here are just reiterations, but I was wrong earlier. Okay, the Helio Skrill is the one that you unlocked for beating the campaign, all the campaigns on Legendary, because Master J did get that armor set, which was really cool. And then, okay, so here the Hell Jumper and the Hell Jumper feet first are where they're different. Okay, the paint is just different here, and then there's Hermes that I missed too. It looks just like another EVA to me, but okay, there's Hell Jumper, and then I believe it's on this one. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then over here on the right side, there's Hunter, which is a pre-order bonus, and then there's another one of Master Chief, but then there's Nightfall, which was also an ODST helmet, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. But this one and those are both Hell Jumper helmets, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. So, yeah, so Raider was in Halo 3 and Halo 4. I've always really liked that helmet. Technician looks really cool. There's another reiteration, Reaper, Technician again. And then there's the Void, which actually looks really cool. I don't remember seeing that one. But this is the last one, guys. Venator and War Master again. So these are all of the Halo 5 Guardians helmets. And again, I will leave the link down below in the description for you guys to check it out for yourselves. But comment below what you think, because this is a buttload of helmets, and I just don't like, they went crazy with this. They said it'd be less than Halo 4, but I'm thinking that they did pretty good. I was kind of scared and skeptical, but I'm thinking they're doing pretty good now. So again, be sure to check out the link down below in the description. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button while you're down there as well. And while you're at it, you could just subscribe, because that's a nice thing to do. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I would really appreciate it. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye!